our topic for this session is heirs in Christ, and we're now looking at 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 7, and here's how it reads. Husbands, in the same way, be considerate as you live with your wives, and treat them with respect as the weaker partner, and as heirs with you of the gracious gift of life, so that nothing will hinder your prayers.
Now, men, this message from the Apostle Peter helps us to understand how we should view and treat our females in our lives. Women are physically weaker, but not inferior. Men are stronger in respect to physical attributes, and physical strength should be viewed in terms of being ready to be of service to our female counterparts, and not in terms of just dominating them, right?
That's right. You know, Jesus, being fully divine and all-powerful, came in the likeness of man so that he could be in full service to mankind. Now, his strength made up for our weaknesses.
Yeah.
Now, this is how it should be for men in regards to their mates.
This is definitely a difficult concept for us to grasp, as we think strength is mostly in terms of being physically strong and being the opposite of weakness.
That's right. You know, the sinful world thinks that true strength will easily crush the weak, but God says true strength will be strong enough to protect the weak, and the true power will be able to handle what is delicate without damaging it.
That's right. What is of great value to God is true strength that is used to protect a weaker partner.
Right.
True strength that respects and builds up the strength of others, not tears them down.
That's exactly right. You know, the power of a godly relationship is not fully realized by many. So see how Peter suggests even your prayers may be hindered by strife with your mate. Imagine the power of your unhindered prayers as a couple.
Let's look at this a little further. We can easily understand the issue of physical strength and weakness, but let's see how the Apostle Peter ties in spirituality with it. When most of us read verse 7, our minds stay in the physical realm, but Peter says the effectiveness of our prayers can be hindered by strife within our marriage.
That's right. This is important to consider, as most of us think our prayers are solely dependent on our own relationship with Christ. But Peter is saying that there is a unique and powerful connection between our prayer life and the relationship with our spouse.
Absolutely.
Now, we can think of this connection being about godly unity in the marriage and not perfection.
That's right. Our mates are heirs with us in Christ. With this covenant comes a great responsibility for both men and women within the marriage.
Thank you for joining Les and Tracy King for A Word on the Word. Visit awordontheword.tv to receive their latest audio or video broadcast. A Word on the Word is sponsored by First Century Ministry